Yo, what's good? This your boy Youngie 2 times.
It's your boy X, man.
Dose in the building.
Yeah.
Freak off edition.
Oh my God! Hold on, no,
that's wild.
no, that was a wild way to start.
That's a big pause.
It's on Diddy, bro. I'm saying the topic is Diddy, freak offs, baby oil.
Nah, but you made it insinuated.
Like, nigga, we about to freak off there, bro. Chill. Pause.
Yeah.
You're not doing that here.
Unpause. No.
But we talking about a serious topic, you know what I'm saying? Today we talking about the whole Diddy situation. As y'all know, the feds just picked up Diddy, you know what I'm saying? For what kind of charges is he on? He got racketeering charges?
Some niggas is calling it Freako charges.
Oh, the Freako. Wow.
Freako charges is crazy.
That's crazy. But what y'all think? What y'all think about it?
What do you mean?
What do y'all think about the whole situation?
I think Diddy got a lot going on that he shouldn't have been doing, and I think he got himself involved with the wrong people. Because from what I've been hearing or just reading, it might be just speculation or whatever, but he has a lot of blackmail on very important people.
Yeah. And
you know, maybe it sounds like this nigga was doing some really freaky shit.
But what did he do though? That's what I'm trying to.
So what they were saying is certain parties, he would have drinks and food and shit.
He was drugging people,
but it was drugged. Like it was spiked food, spiked.
Yeah. Oh, he was spiking the food.
Spiking like the
drinks. And so like
the drinks
people were
like liquor.
And
really?
Yeah, on all
I
that.
didn't know that. Who's saying? Like, who's the person that's saying all this shit though?
Some of the people that are the alleged victims.
Alleged victims, yeah. That's supposed to be coming up in court documents or like the affidavit or whatever the fuck they have on him with the information, explaining why they arrested him. It's in there somewhere, but it's like they said he did that, and then he had cameras everywhere to surveil and basically commit blackmail against certain people, and you know what I'm saying, and. I think it got so crazy though, because some politicians might be on it.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people in the industry.
Did y'all see all the CEOs that stepped down?
Who? Yeah, even
it was like 32 CEOs.
A Nike CEO stepped down.
Phil Jackson. Yeah.
No,
what's that now? His name Phil something.
Phil Jackson's a coach.
It might be Phil Knight.
Phil Knight didn't step down.
It's the other one.
It's another dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But there's mad CEOs that stepped down. 32. And it's just very weird.
Yeah, well, affiliated with Diddy? Or just
we don't know that.
We
wouldn't know that.
All we know is 32 CEOs stepped down around the same time period.
No bullshit.
But I don't know. The economy's not that great, so I'm like, I don't know if it's performance.
That's the thing.
It's very circumstantial.
It could be that. It could be that too.
Everything is not a circumstance, youngie.
But yeah, so I'm thinking about it because the only person that I really heard as a key witness person was that Hot Rod, the Little Rod dude. You know what I'm saying?
He sound like a liar.
That sound disgruntled.
He sound mad disgruntled.
So when I'm hearing it, it sounds skeptical to me because he's the
main
I'll
person. Tell y'all too though, while I kind of believe the shit, I didn't really believe like the Diddy shit until I seen the Cassie tape where he was dragging her out and punching her out and shit.
Yeah, I felt like that didn't make him look
that.
I'm not gonna lie though. You know what I thought about in that video?
What?
I need to get me a towel like that, bro. But that towel did not come off at all.
Nigga X is mad. I'm serious.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He said the towel.
When he was
tight.
beating on Cassie, that towel never came apart, bro.
Nigga, that towel was rough as fuck. That's why it didn't come apart, nigga.
Oh,
it's not
John Donahue.
Okay.
Did you see what the lawyer said though?
Yeah, he was kind of saying that she kind of trying to justify it. It's like, bro, you can't really justify nobody giving. That's like an old school ass whooping, nigga.
Bro.
Yo, my nigga, that's
how you beat niggas.
The lawyer was like, because remember she had 2 suitcases. The lawyer was trying to say she threw the phone at Diddy. No, Diddy was mad because Cassie threw the phone at Diddy. Somehow managed to get 2 freaking things. He was so discombobulated by the phone. She got 2 suitcases with her and dipped off. That's what his lawyer trying to say happened. And
so that gives her the right to drag her around and beat her the fuck up.
Apparently, one of the suitcases had his stuff in it, like all his clothes.
Bro, that don't, my nigga, don't justify this nigga, bro.
I'm just saying that's what the lawyer said. The lawyer gotta justify him though, Ash. He defending him.
Yeah,
he paying him.
The lawyer's definitely gonna justify him. That's what you're getting paid for. But it's like, yo,
that sounds ridiculous.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, yo, my nigga, if that was my little sister, bro. If a nigga did that shit to my little sister, I don't give a fuck what happened.
This is what I've been saying.
You do that to my little sister, bro.
Word.
Best believe when I catch you, my nigga, I'm gonna torture the shit out of you. Word. You're not gonna die immediately.
Cause he put the yo, he was doing some wild shit.
Like nigga, I'm gonna torture the shit out you. I'm gonna drag you around like you dragged her around, and I'm gonna punch you out 10 times worse with 10 different niggas, stomp you out and make you live, nigga, because that's what you deserve.
But my question is, because there's a lot of stories that have come out around this dude, right? Mm-hmm. There was even a story where they said that he was beating up Cassie at like a
public event,
like a not a public, but like a celebrity party type shit. Where there's a bunch of celebrities there.
Isn't there somebody that said she slapped somebody in front of Neo or some shit and the nigga just had dinner?
No, he like punched her in the stomach, was beating on her in front of like Usher, Neo, and like other
these
famous
niggas
people.
Suckers, my nigga.
Nah, but she might be beating him up too. So niggas might be like,
did y'all hear about the shit? The nigga blew up Kid Cudi's car because he was fucking with Cassie. This is the type of nigga you fucking with. Yeah. They
probably scared of this nigga.
These niggas are saying this nigga put $1 million on Pac's head. He's the one that started that shit. Them niggas are saying he killed Big too, because Big wanted to separate from Diddy. Big didn't want to have nothing to do with this nigga, bro.
But I heard it was Suge that had something to do with Big though, but I don't know.
Nah, I heard it was Puff that had something to do with Big because Big was trying to leave his label.
But you know, Puff wasn't gonna give him Puff
wanted all the ownership to his rights.
That situation don't make sense to me per se for him to kill Thing, because you know Diddy wasn't gonna give Big his publishing because of how he did with all these other people. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody has publishing. Nobody has that publishing that was under Bad Boy.
They got it now. He gave it back.
Because of all the publicity. After all the millions of dollars and $1 billion he's
like how much money
I'll give it back now. They ain't worth nothing.
It's like how many monthly listeners that Danny Kane got on Spotify right there? Probably like 10, nigga.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I mean? How many monthly listeners do the band got? You know what I'm saying?
But you know why though? See, Diddy was always marketing the music.
But even that was
these niggas don't know how to market the music. And that's because Diddy's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He knows the music game. He knows how to network.
Small niggas.
Push the music in the right direction and put it in movies and shit like that. These niggas, now they have the rights to their music, but they probably have NDAs where they can't even do nothing with the publishing, bro.
Yeah. They can't speak on anything that went bad between Diddy.
And now it's like, it fucks up their bag because now they're over there like stuck in a situation like, damn, I can't even really do nothing with my music. I got my publishing back, but I can't do nothing because I got no network. Network he got,
you seen what Sean said about him?
He said he ruined his life, but he gonna forgive him.
But he forgave him.
Yeah. That's tough, nigga. Nah, somebody ruined my life. I'm like, I don't really feel like I got that much.
But you know, Sean is
emotional intelligence.
Sean's a different. He's a different space,
and he's doing good. So
I feel like he's doing well. So for him to.
But you heard that whole thing about what happened in that nightclub that night, though?
Yeah.
They saying Diddy was the one.
Shot that bitch in the face.
Yeah. Diddy was the one.
Acting crazy.
And Sean was the one that took the fall for him.
But yeah, man, we're about to play The Lawyer Explains what really happened behind the scenes of the Diddy arrest.
Let's see.
And, let's see what's going on.
About Diddy being locked up right now, facing mandatory minimums, the possibility of life in federal prison. Go read the transcript from the bond hearing and listen to what the defense says they believe is the start of the feds looking into P. Diddy. The defense says, my read of it,
Isn't Ghislaine Maxwell still free?
No, she's in jail.
She's in jail?
Yeah.
How about the Weinstein nigga?
He has a retrial. Yeah. Something happened in this shit. Here's what
I'll tell you too though. This, you know what I'm saying? If he has heinous crimes, he deserves the prosecution that he deserves. You know what I mean? But it feels like sometimes, bro, just because, America's a white nation, they try to over-prosecute black men and then put us on the front of this shit. Like, white men ain't doing this shit either.
Yeah, I feel like...
And it's like,
with him and Bill Cosby, I'm like, niggas gotta get
Bill
too much.
Cosby free.
My nigga, what about Charlie?
But niggas
what
that
about
do
Charlie
much-
Sheen? What about all these white men that did the same
Charlie
thing?
Sheen knowingly had AIDS and was over here.
Everybody just
he
ran
had
over
papers
all the
money.
white men and just, hey, the black men here. These are the people that's bad. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, think about who owns the media and who's pushing this narrative.
But it's crazy. It's the top niggas, and it's the top niggas that. It's the top niggas that you want.
And not to say Diddy's doing anything. This is very bad for him. But just look at how the white people in the same position, how they treat it. You know what I mean?
But it's
they
the
try
top
to sweep it
niggas.
under the rug. Diddy didn't want to make it headline news.
But I think everybody knew about Diddy.
Yeah, but
They
that's
just
what
let
I'm
him slide
saying.
for the longest.
That's why it's weird because all the top friendly, like Bill Cosby, safe as fuck. Like Bill Cosby before the shit, you probably might leave him around your peoples or whatever, right?
You would never know. Yeah.
Yeah, you Diddy. He's not super. Like, you know, he be doing some shit.
He's not slick though.
But
These
it's
niggas
not.
been who about Diddy.
He's not slick, but he's not somebody you could be like, yo, I don't want to be around this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
he's
it's
dangerous.
Somebody though,
He's dangerous.
He could be dangerous, but what I'm saying, the perception. This nigga's on Ellen DeGeneres. This nigga's not like
his perception.
The perception, his public perception.
Yeah.
So when you go from like niggas having like, yo, these are the nice guys, or these are the people who you should aspire to be, and then
Diddy
crucifying
did a
them.
great job throughout all the years to keep his public perception as him as a peaceful motherfucker, because that nigga is probably one of the most nigga wilding out. Nigga shot a bitch in the face and blamed it on Sean.
Yeah.
And still to this day, niggas be like, "Oh, Diddy's not like that." That's like, he's
but
just,
his image is clean.
His image is clean. He did a great job.
But they
until
ruined
this
it.
day,
Now it's
yeah.
ruined.
To this day,
bro,
yeah.
since
Now
he
it's
beat
fucked.
up Cassie, nigga,
Yeah,
like niggas see the video,
fucked.
it's like nobody.
It's like nobody looks at him the
nobody
same
looks at
anymore.
you the same.
Yeah,
On dogs.
It's been downhill ever since.
Everybody gave him the benefit of the
Months
doubt.
ago, a woman approaches Diddy and says, hey, this is through lawyers. We're going to be releasing a tell-all book about this woman's experience with Diddy over all the years. And it's going to make you look like a monster. And if you don't want that book to get out there, you can buy the exclusive rights to it for $30 million. Catch and kill this book. Diddy's team says no. Woman comes back with a lawyer. We're going to file a civil lawsuit against you because it's not just stuff that makes for good print. These are civil claims that we can bring and we can win millions of dollars. Diddy's team says, okay, bring the lawsuit. They bring the lawsuit, and within like hours, it's settled for, surprise, surprise, $30 million. After those things happened, a line of people came with stories to get their check too. Hey, if she got 30 mil, what can I get off this guy? I was there, I saw this, I heard that. And that then led to a federal investigation. See, people think, oh, somebody's out to get him, he pissed off the wrong person, it's the alcohol company that, nah. You guys gotta understand that there's prosecutors out there who want big, sexy cases. They don't fall out of the sky every day. The chance to go after somebody like P. Diddy and put him away for life is like the greatest case you could ever find as a prosecutor. And so, when a public filing gets released and you read it and you go, wait a second, that law firm is mad thorough. Wait a second, he settled it for $30 million. Wait a second.
You know what I'm saying? There's something going on. They're seeing something's going on here. Why he settled with Cassie?
Probably collect some evidence. I could probably build a case. They start doing it.
Because she had mad
They raid. A couple months later, they indict. It is very possible that had P. Diddy immediately caught and killed the story by paying the $30 million that he paid eventually anyway, that story never gets public, nobody ever comes forward, and nobody in the federal government ever bothers to look
for baby oil. It's crazy. Whoa. He should have paid Cassie off.
Yeah. No, I saw, yeah.
Cassie was like, yo,
should have gave her 40.
He was like, nigga, you know what it is?
I would negotiate down to like 10, nigga. Cause it's $10 million. You gonna take if you want a 30 and then you gonna take 10. You gonna take 10, right?
All right.
You're not gonna take 10?
Buck out on young.
I'm taking. Cause what's the sense? She ain't gonna just go ahead with it anyways at some point.
Nah, but it's a law. It's an NDA agreement. If she does, it's not applicable in court.
Yeah, she can't. I'm pretty sure
she can't.
She can't speak.
She can't herself.
You know that, right?
But the
she can't really
prosecutors
speak on
can.
Diddy right now.
The prosecutors can.
Why
they
you
can pull up
her lawyers come out with statements now to like denounce the man and all that type of shit.
Because she brought up the lawsuit, but he settled. He settled with her, so it's like an NDA now. cannot discuss what is involved in this case.
Yeah. But her friend can. Whatever friend that she had that spoke out against Diddy,
she can.
She can. The lawyers can.
Everybody else
boyfriend can.
Yeah, everybody else can. Everybody else
unless he signs something
involved with the so-called freak offs can.
Yeah, bro. But listen, there's speculation too about Cassie that her whole play was to not get prosecuted along with Diddy.
So that's why they're saying
that's why she went for the money. I'm saying I'm not saying this is true. I don't know.
But you never know. The FBI probably pressed her and was like, "Yo, you have any involvement?"
She said, "Fuck him."
She was like, "Nigga, this nigga used to beat me up.
10 years.
This nigga used to beat me up and forcefully commit crimes."
Ass nigga.
So
he used to beat her up, bro. That's fucked
any
up.
Relationship what is abuse, bro, or you suspect is abuse. Like it's not. It's most 90% of the time it's probably not coming from one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But who knows?
And they said, okay, so now this provides more context. They said in 2018, a man named Jonathan Odie, who claimed he was Sean Diddy Combs' sex slave, shot up the inside of Trump's National Doro Golf Club, and was taken into custody by the police after opening fire. Jonathan also claimed that Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, and Diddy were secretly gay. Alright, so niggas is playing this shit on the video, right? And now that I read it, I'm like,
it sounds mad iffy, bro.
Yeah, now it sounds mad iffy. I don't even know if we gonna get into it, but we gonna say if we believe it or not. But it's like, bruh, the reason I pulled it up.
Hold on. This sounds credible right here.
But what I'm saying is the reason I brought it up because it's like, yo, niggas on Facebook was sharing it. Like, yo, this dude is sick. Like, yo, Diddy's sick. But niggas ain't provide no context. Like, this nigga jammed
up.
But
this is 2018 before all the allegations. This is where it's kind of like,
that's whoa. Yeah, that's also another thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Like,
and he's not trying to financially benefit.
How you know?
Where's the lawsuit?
Hold on. Press the button.
Y'all niggas interested in that.
I thought it was some.
Hold on.
Betty. Yeah. Diddy, whatever you call yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. Because I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all, alright? I caught herpes, and I came back and I seen him for the herpes and won. But Diddy said Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay.
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
I seen the liver cocaine, I'm tracking myself. Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay? It's not good. He drinks all the time. Alright? He calls it cheap juice. That's liver cocaine.
Alright.
I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, but he's scared I was exposed.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you. I mean, who?
Oh, shit.
Looks like an exchange of gunfire
That
right out of a
banging.
Hollywood action movie.
What's up with that nigga? How he still alive? Nigga shooting out with the police and he's still alive?
Inside President Donald Trump's luxury hotel.
Sir, I'm ordering that you stay away from the
Yo,
Trump
she's like the
National
top
Hotel.
famous judge.
Police say that's where
dogs.
Odie stole an
Shit,
American
I've seen
flag
her
from.
in
And
mad
then he
shit.
went into the lobby yelling anti-Trump remarks before shooting the ceiling and chandeliers. Police say he then got into a gun battle with responding officers.
The gun battle goes on for nearly a minute before Odie decides to make a run for it. Another camera
Nigga ran out of
captures him
ammo.
still
He's like,
firing
oh shit, I'm
shots,
out.
even tripping on the marble floor.
What the fuck is this, bro?
This nigga's a maniac. I can't believe this nigga. I can't believe
he's
this
not
nigga.
credible.
Yeah, he's not credible.
On Monday, Mr. Audi, you were arrested for 5 counts of attempted second-degree murder of a law enforcement officer.
What if they drugged this nigga and made him do that to make him not seem credible? That's the type of shit I be thinking about.
I was just thinking the same thing.
See on
I
dead
swear to
dogs.
God.
See on dead dogs.
I swear to God.
Yo.
Because You ever heard of that the MK Ultra shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get too into it.
That's in the CIA.
Yeah.
Y'all listening?
They use drugs
government
to control people.
Shit.
It actually existed.
No bullshit. It actually existed. It still actually exists to this day.
And it's funny when you click on shit, you be like, you be like, yeah.
Bro, why is people doing that?
I just listen to this shit. I'm like,
people ain't that
crazy,
this
is like
bro.
real, bro.
Yeah, it's real.
But we ain't got to get into conspiracies today.
Yeah. It's not a conspiracy. That's actual fact. MK Ultra is a published fact that the CIA was conducting experiments on American citizens, I should say.
Charles Manson.
You know what I'm saying? And seeing how they react to different psychedelic drugs.
Y'all know Charles Manson, right?
Yeah.
They saying he was part of that shit.
He was, yeah.
Right. So this video kind of is like Invest Fast, shout out on your leisure. So Diddy, 50 Cent's having a conversation talking about how he thinks the liquor company, Diddy pissed off the liquor companies, and that's why he's in the situation he's in right now.
I had the experience with major corporations, like my particular experience with Beef Centauri, it was great in the beginning. It's great for us to work for them. It is not so cool when you start to own things. You see what I'm saying? So I made a lot of money with them too. Like, there's a point, they did a deal that mirrored what Puffy's deal with Diageo was for Ciroc. So he didn't have ownership of that at any point, but he was getting a lot of money, like almost like $60 million a year. So you see him go to daily on it.
60 million a year is fucking insane, nigga.
To be a face. And you don't got
you don't even have to do nothing.
You don't deal with no overhead,
distribution and nothing.
Yeah, no overhead, no distribution.
You just promoting.
That's like, yo, oh
shit. I feel like at that point I don't even want ownership. I'm getting paid $60 million. I don't
want to own that. Yeah.
No overhead.
Man, have some issues. I mean, these people have really strong relationships. Don't think that the civil case doesn't turn into a criminal case faster because he's making them uncomfortable. That's a big part of it. The spirits business is not governed. They got a discus board that they created, right? If you got two companies that are $3 billion.
So here's what I'm gonna say too, right?
Oh, I know something about this too.
Yo, bro,
the district.
This 50, he doesn't like Diddy because he knows Diddy's kind of like, you know what I'm saying. He
seems like he probably just don't like his personality, like
he just don't want to be around.
You know.
But
you know why?
But
I think.
Why would you think? Why is 50 openly coming out? Because nigga, we're all black men. You know what I'm saying? He knows how this industry, full of white, you know what I'm saying, majority white men that own the billions of dollars, these $1 billion companies. When they see black men like him and Sean Combs coming up in the positions, making the money they do, and now they have some type of, because they're pushing the brand and they're making the brand what it is, they have some type of say in the business now. Now it's like, nigga, you think you got the audacity to even challenge us? And that's kind of like what he's addressing now. Like, yo, bro, there's a
that's
board. There's a board like that doesn't represent us as a minority investor in the brand. Yeah. And it kind of pushes our brands to the bottom of the barrel. Or it doesn't support our brands the way it supports other brands like George Clooney, with Casamigos, or like, you know what I'm saying, just certain brands, nigga. Why do you think, nigga, Casamigos done took over the hood? How George Clooney got niggas in a headlock?
But I don't think George Clooney got niggas in the headlock though. I feel like Casamigos.
Most people don't even know he's.
I don't even associate what's it called thing with George Clooney. You know what I'm saying? But I think
where that come from though? How niggas end up preying on black people dollars?
I don't know. I mean, just good marketing. I think. You know.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just tell you that. I'm
saying, I think the reason why 50 don't like Diddy is because if you look at it, I feel like 50 Cent looks out for his niggas, right? They go G Unit tour. He's paying probably fucking Uncle Murder the same, like paying Uncle Murder like he's really. Like Lloyd Banks or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't really need to pay Uncle Murder probably as much as he's paying him, but his niggas is just solid niggas. Whereas Diddy look like he always trying to scam. Yeah, it seemed like he trying to cut you out, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he trying to make you affiliated, but he not trying to.
He's not really trying to pay you.
Yeah.
Distribution level it's very hard for you to get things to a point where you can do the numbers right now. They incentivize the sales force by giving them box bonuses. And then when you sell the product, you get the bonuses off the boxes that's there. But you make that no matter what product you're selling. So if you sell Hennessy or Remy out the gate, they start to put downward pressure on the new companies.
But I can see why it's like probably Diddy wanted more money. Cause like $60 million a year is a lot of money, right?
People only buy Ciroc because of him.
Yeah,
so
when we thinking about it,
well, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Like the only reason why this business is popping is because of my name. Ciroc wouldn't be a brand without my name.
Another thing too, right? So this, y'all could, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could do the research and tell me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah, just tell us if we're wrong. We looking for insight too.
If I remember correctly, Diddy filed a lawsuit against Diageo, right?
Nah, I think
or Diageo, whatever the owner, the parent owning company, whoever
Deleon tequila shit,
right? And he said that they was on some racist shit, right? Because I believe they were trying to do some shit where they wasn't trying to pay him,
bro.
Like they was like hiding, they was hiding like money. They was hiding money. Same thing happened to Jay-Z too,
white
bro.
Owners.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing happened to Jay-Z, low key.
Oh yeah,
with
Duce.
Something happened there too.
Jay-Z had to sue a couple of niggas. Cause remember he had to sue them niggas that was doing the perfume because they were trying to.
Oh dog.
Like
But see,
this is what gets lost in the sauce behind all the allegations is the three motherfuckers that had the biggest liquor companies all had different issues with racism, with big corporate.
And these are all black men that put themselves in the business.
That's Jay-Z,
with white men.
That's 50 Cent, and that's Diddy.
Who else was really out there putting themselves in the business of liquor? Diddy, 50, Jay-Z. 50's the only nigga that ain't really get touched because 50's a real street nigga. He knows how to move. He knows how to keep himself clean and out of trouble. He understands it's easier than trouble. As a street nigga, you understand that.
They get some snakes, man. When that business shit sometimes.
Yeah, man. But did he do it?
Trying to,
Did he do it?
Did he?
Probably.
Yeah.
Diddy did something.
He did something to ruffle some feathers.
But I'll tell you, he got blackmail on.
He got blackmail for a reason.
On some real important people.
Facts.
And these real important people found out, oh nigga, you got tapes of us?
Yeah.
You gotta go to jail and we're gonna destroy everything. And when they kill you in there.
Hey, listen.
You see how they did Jeffrey Epstein?
Listen.
Why did Jeffrey Epstein like that?
Setting now,
yeah, I don't know.
If you in a business setting, and the nigga say, yo, I got hoes. Said, nah, I'm straight.
Why you think they put? Why you think? Hold on. Why you think they put out that fucking headline? Diddy is on suicide watch.
Yeah, I was like,
why the fuck is Diddy? Why the fuck would Diddy be on suicide watch?
You can't just put niggas on suicide watch.
I found out that's not true though.
It is true.
It's really protective custody.
It's because of the charges. You see what they try to do.
Famous though, that's the thing.
But it's like, bro, he didn't even get sentenced yet. How's he on suicide watch? I'm pretty sure a nigga like Diddy think he could beat anything.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Not because they're not giving him bail. I think that's why. But still,
no
suicide
bail,
watch. Just putting that shit out to the public is crazy. Because imagine what happens on the line, like how it happened with Jeffrey Epstein.
But bro,
you think this nigga
go out
will all
and
this
watching him?
Hold on, you think this nigga will all this money? I don't give a fuck how, nigga, what position you in. If you have money, you in jail, nigga. You gonna kill yourself?
Like, don't even make sense.
This nigga got family. He got kids, nigga. This nigga is not gonna kill himself, bro. If he kills himself, the government killed him because he had too much black man.
Just to the Epstein thing, real quick. For those that don't know, bro,
Jeffrey Epstein was a terrible person.
He was terrible.
They killed him because he had dirt.
He had kids.
He had dirt.
He had people that was messing with kids on tape too.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about just facts.
Why didn't they release them names?
That man didn't kill himself, bro. There's no cameras of it happening.
You gotta show something.
There's no cameras.
Yeah, you gotta
the
show
cameras
me
wasn't
proof.
working.
How the cameras not working or where cameras work all the time?
It didn't work that day.
Yeah,
bro. In the prison that he's in, the cameras go out somehow. Yeah.
One of the most important people in fucking human trafficking.
Yeah.
You're gonna not surveil him.
Word.
Come on, look how the U.S.
He's
government works.
He's gonna be the most surveilled person in there.
That's like a nigga escaping from prison and nobody knows. Like
you mean like El Chapo?
Impossible. What, bro?
Impossible.
How the fuck is that happening? How is that happening, bro? It's impossible, bro.
Yeah. It's like, bro,
somebody gotta let it happen. There gotta be a hole in somewhere. Like, yo,
if you look up history in any prison break, right? Mm-hmm. They always arrest somebody that worked at the prison that helped them. Whether it was a nurse, whether it was a guard, whether it was intimidation or not, it was something. Whether they got paid off, whether they was falling in love with that prisoner, it was something, bro.
Some type of relationship.
Yeah, bro. So I'm saying you can't escape prison by yourself. You're gonna need help from niggas that work there.
That's a fact. Oh man, let us know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We out there.
Tap in, let us know.